Just about a year ago, we were talking about Umar Nurmagomedov and Merab being a boring fight. But now that Merab is the new bantamweight world champ, this seems like the next fight to make for Merab. But guys, there's a little bit of a kink to this though. Merab is ducking Umar, but for a good case. He's making a very good case, and he's saying that Umar hasn't fought anybody in the top 15, which is true because if Umar does get the next title shot, this will be a really fast, quick rise for Umar to go ahead and get to the belt. As a guy like Bilal Muhammad had to go ahead and grind his fight his way to up to the top. So this will be like a bone fed to Umar, but let's be clear as day. Umar could wipe everybody out in this division. We don't need to see it. And it's about what the fans need to see next. And that Umar fight against Merab is the fight to see next. Now, I did some research to see why is Merab acting so scared to fight Umar Nurmagomedov. Now, guys, the research I've done on this, I will be scared of Umar Nurmagomedov too. Now, guys, before we go ahead and do the research, like the video, subscribe, because you guys will be like, wow, I'm seeing the exact things that you are seeing. And if you guys aren't, put in the comments, what are you seeing different from what I'm seeing? What posture, what tones? Let me know. But without further ado, motherfucks, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into it. Now we have this moment here where Umar and Merab sized each other up at the hotel. Now this is a very key moment. This was about a month ago. This video was posted. I don't know how long ago this was. So we are going back to a month of August. This is Merab right here, dressed up looking like an old man. And this is Umar Nurmagomedov looking like a humble guy, looking like he's just living life. Now let's go ahead. Look at that first touch from Merab right here. Fingers gripped onto the shoulder. Now you can tell Umar right here just by his facial expressions, just by his body expression. He's happy to see Merab. He's happy to see the guy he's about to face soon for the belt. He's excited because the rumblings are there. Now you seen that right there? He's showing his abs, trying to flex. Now you see Merab, what Umar did right here? He showed his abs. Look what Umar did. Nodded his head. Like, I'm not worried about that.
Just come. I'm gonna watch this fight. Okay, it's okay.
Now right here, at this very moment right here, Merab knew this Umar guy isn't somebody to play with. Now he tried to go ahead and go for a wrestle here. This is the moment I was really waiting to talk about. You seen how he went ahead and he went for the exchange first. But look how quick Umar responded in this slight exchange, in this slight moment. Quick as hell. Umar Nurmagomedov is ready. At this moment, Merab knew, like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god, you're strong.
You're strong. You heard him say that? He called him strong. And at this moment, Merab knew this guy can be a very big problem. He can be a very big problem. Look at that grip that he has on him.
Listen, buddy, no, all the respect, but yeah, respect, my man. Yeah, one day.
Now he has a smile. Now he didn't smile the whole entire conversation. Now that they did that little exchange, look at the smile on his face and look at Merab's face. No smile whatsoever. This dude Umar knows deep down in his head he's gonna go ahead and kill Merab. And Merab knows this guy is nothing to be played with. Not saying Merab is scared of Umar, but he knows you got to be very cautious of this guy right here. Now, guys, Exhibit B. We have Umar talking about, Merab talking about Umar and saying this is an easy fight and he'll easily dominate him. This is the build-up for the Sean O'Malley fight.
I know you're focused on
Now,
Saturday.
this leads to another conversation that I wanted to talk about. We're going to go back to the whole size-up moment because we have Exhibit D, C, whatever letter it is, to talk about it again. But in this very moment right here, Merab said that Umar is an easy fight for him and that he will dominate him, which is very good to say. And he also said something that was very notable and I wanted to point out. He said that Umar isn't from Russia. He's from Dagestan. and basically Merab is from Russia. He's the real Russian in this scenario if these two were to fight. This could be the storyline of the fight. Who's the real Russian and who could be the king of Russia? You know what I'm saying? Or the prince,
Okay, but
because
it looks
Islam's
like
the
the winner of
king.
this
You know what
fight
I'm
would have
saying?
to take on Umar Nurmagomedov. What do you think about that challenge in the future? Obviously, a lot of fans want to see.
Look, once he said that, look how he literally swallows his spit. Deeply swallows his spit. No diddy.
Nurmagomedov. What do you think about that challenge
Once he said Umar
in
Nurmagomedov.
the future? Obviously, a lot of
Yeah.
fans want to see who would prevail with the grappling with both of you guys.
First, I have a top opponent, Sean O'Malley, and I'm focused on
This
him.
is before the Sean O'Malley fight.
And God willing, after I win against him,
Ooh, pardon my French.
whoever UFC wants to me fight, I will fight him. You know, I never choose my next opponent. Always whoever UFC offer, I fight.
So at this point, he's willing, and he's saying that he's willing to fight Umar if that offer is presented to him.
And if Umar is my next opponent, that's fine. Me and my team, we will work, we will training, and we will no problem. That fight. I think it's easy for me, and that fight no problem for me. I will dominate him. You know, what excites me more?
That's the energy Merab should have brought literally once Joe Rogan came with the mic. Umar Nurmagomedov is next. This is the fight that people are saying that is next. This is what you're supposed to say with all the energy and fire you had. He's an easy fight and I will dominate him, and then you go on about your business. You know how much like eyes would have been at you after saying that? But he went the easy route and saying, oh, I'm gonna let the UFC handle it. We're gonna have conversations behind doors. This is why I hate about UFC champs. They never call out their next opponent. Like that, I hate that.
Davidson Figueiredo, because he is former champion.
That's who you call out.
So I already beat
like he deserves the title shot, but no one wants to see that compared to Umar. You know,
champion. Sean O'Malley is champion now. He will be my 4th champion, and if I fight Figueiredo, that will be my 5th champion. And I don't think somebody else do this. That's my goal. And Figueiredo, he has a knockout power. He has a good submission, good ground game.
No one cares. He lost to Brandon Moreno. No one cares.
I think even impressive way the Sean O'Malley did. I think he even dropped him down and knocked you. Or Sean O'Malley just landed knee against Chito, but Figueiredo.
So he's basically trying to give good points on why he felt like Davison Figueiredo is the better fight instead of Umar Nurmagomedov. And no one wants to see Davison Figueiredo fight for the contend for the belt and then wait another 6+ or a year for Merab to fight again, and that's Umar. So much can happen within that bantamweight division. There's so much chaos that can happen. So you want to see that Umar fight now instead of later, because anything can happen in the bantamweight division. Now, guys, this is the moment where Merab talked about Umar not being a real Russian here.
Said about the Russia sort of conflict. Is that still carrying over to Umar as well? Do you feel the same way towards him?
Umar actually not from Russia. He's from Dagestan, but he still represents Russian flag, you know. And it's not same, you know. I have so much respect for Dagestan.
He said it's not the same.
And I mean, I respect everybody.
You just think about how Umar is thinking about that. When Merab's saying, "Oh, it's not the same," Umar's probably laughing, a little smirk in his face. Okay, it's not the same. I'm gonna show you that little bit of that thought in his head that he's ready to hurt. That the thought that he's willing to do something to Merab after hearing that from Merab, it's processing through his head. I can tell it has to be boiling.
Doesn't matter where you're from, but.
If he heard it.
No, it's not same for sure. Like it's not about country, you know. I mean, this moment, it's not about like,
Get your point across already.
Like just I want to fight for the top of the top, you know, like.
And that's a little bit of another shot thrown at Umar. He wants to fight at the top of the top, saying that Umar isn't at the top of the top, basically. He's not there with the big guys in the bantamweight division. And who are the big guys in the bantamweight division? Marlon Chito Vera. Oh no, he's a washed jobber, another mid-carder that would never amount to winning a belt. Davison Figueiredo, a guy that lost to Brandon Moreno. No one wants to see that fight up next. Sean O'Malley, Corey Sandhagen. No one wants to see those guys. Umar is the guy up next. Literally, Merab could wipe through anybody in that division except for Umar. And the same thing for Umar. He can wipe anybody in that division and maybe not Merab.
I think Figueroa, the former champion, will be 5th champion on my list, and he more dangerous, knockout power, good jiu-jitsu, makes people sleep, and coming from the 3 straight win, top.
And Umar possesses all of that too, but bigger. Imagine Umar possesses all of those same things that Davison Figueiredo said, that Merab pointed out, but he's bigger and he's more technical. Imagine that.
Guys, and that's why this fight excites me, makes me motivation, makes me work hard. Umar, I wasn't he's okay, but I'm telling you guys.
He's saying the Umar fight doesn't move him at all. Like, he's okay. He called him okay.
From top 15, he only.
While he called Davison Figueiredo really, like, he praised Davison Figueiredo. He praised Chito Vera while he said Umar is okay.
In one fight.
Wow.
And that was Corey Sandhagen. So, and we all see what Aljamain Sterling did against Corey Sandhagen, make him sleep in first round. So.
And is that a little shot thrown to Aljamain Sterling? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking that.
So yeah.
Is there anyone you would like to see Umar
That's
fight?
definitely a shot thrown at Corey, though.
Yeah, maybe against Peter Yan.
Which would be an amazing matchup, though.
Obviously had a lot of fun on social media leading up to the fight with Sean O'Malley. Whoever you fight next, are you going to be able to think of more ideas to sell the fight on Instagram, TikTok?
And guys, we have Exhibit D here, and we have Umar backstage with Merab after and Aljamain Sterling. This is unseen video. Well, now it's seen by us now. But let's go ahead and look at this.
Aljamain Sterling.
Let's go ahead and analyze this. See how quick? You see how quick? Let's put this in slow motion. Let's put this in slow motion. Playback speed 0.5. Look how quick Umar, with a bright smile on his face, walking fast, quick. I had this on 0.5 speed, so you could look how fast he's walking on 0.5 speed. Came through, gave Merab a little bit of a handshake, that dap up with that the white Khabib versus the black what do you call that black the hair thing, the kebab, the white one versus the black one, and Umar's the white one. Merab is the black one, or whatever you call that Russian word. But look, he notifies Aljamain Sterling, and as you can see, this is Islam right here. But as you can see, look at this dude in the back. This dude doesn't play games. This dude in the blue, postured up, ready for any bullshit to happen between any camps. Y'all do y'all thing. Islam right there. You know they're gonna have instant respect. They ain't fucking with Islam. You know that. But look, now Umar greets Aljamain Sterling. I'm about to see who Merab is training against every day. Let me feel him. Let me see how he feels. Let me feel the muscles. Let me see how this guy is moving. Let me see his posture. Umar seems very comfortable in this situation right here. Smiling 24/7. Congratulating Merab. See how he grips Aljamain Sterling. Being very touchy. Feeling the body. Understanding that feel. He's just by all those feels, you can know, okay, yeah, he's a muscular guy. Oh, he doesn't feel as muscular as I thought. Okay, this is who Merab is going against in camp every day. You know, little things of that sort. That's what's playing a part. Now, guys, this moment is coming up right here. Look at Merab right here. Look at those arms. Look how he grabbed that arm. Bang! You think you getting out of that hole? You think you getting out of... Now, he let him go at will. Why he still has a little bit of wrist control. He's letting him go at will. I'm telling you, this Umar guy is a problem with a smile on his face. And he understands, I got him where I want him. Umar's playing mind games here. Now, guys, I'm not blaming Merab for ducking Umar at all. I can't blame him for ducking Umar at all. All I want to do is see the fight, though. As a fan, I want to see the fight. If I'm Merab, I do not want to go ahead and have this fight. And that's just what it is. Umar, he probably does need to go ahead and have a couple more fights before you see Merab. But I don't want to see it. I want to see it next. All in all, guys, motherfucks, if you made it this far in this video, I don't need to tell you once. I don't need to tell you twice. Like the motherfucking video. That's like how you like your favorite YouTuber's video. Kai Sinel, all these dudes, do it for me, damn it. It's your boy Fatty Too Sweaty. And I'm out.